You're going to hear me talking about how you need to space out, be in rhythm, pass it on time. All right, right here, for instance, sand and hit Cam now. It works out in 3-on-3, but in 5-on-5 it won't. So you hit him late. He still gets a paint touch. TJ has to choose. He chooses to guard Cam as he should. Now you're wide open. Cam, hit him in his chest. All right, Sandon, what shot you going to get better than that? You can't pass those up. So now instead of getting a wide open 18-footer, y'all don't get any shot. All right, we're working on keeping guys on our hip. Cam don't do a very good job. What he does do a good job of is this lateral move and then explode. It's good that you've been working on that, it shows. James, you either got to stunt or get in front. You're in no man's land. All right, you got to do something. Cam, finish your layups. The team that makes the most layups going to win. And if you don't, that's what happens on the other end. Now y'all are off the court. All right. Dylan, he immediately gets back in front of you. Do a better job of doing the drill. Now, I like this. Kendall doesn't dribble immediately. He's in triple threat. See what's happening? Jabari's left foot is too high. He rips under, and then the best offensive players get their arms off you. So you see him slap his arm as he's driving. All right. All right. So Jabari, he comes with the step back. Dylan's length is too much, but I like this defensive pressure. All right, y'all get a 5-second call in a scrimmage because everybody's denying really, really hard. That's good. I always got to reward that. All right, so I need that to continue through the phase of the camp. Now this is one of the better ones. Keep him on your hip. Now Kendall's wide open. He misses. Now look at Jabari block in. That's great. All right, you're not gonna get any rebounds under the rim. Good patience, Jabari. Let him fly by you, then lay it in. That was nice. All right, let's see how Kendall does. He keeps him on his hip. All right, that's good. Now as we drive, now Kendall spaces. All right, you can't turn that over right there, Kendall. Jabari, throw it now. TJ's open. You take this dribble. What I do like is when you do dribble, you dribble away from TJ to pull the defense, and then you throw it opposite. That's good, but he was open earlier. All right, and then Kendall makes a really good recovery on TJ, makes him miss the first. Then they finish. All right, turnovers and finishes you got to do a better job of. All right, Sandon, keep him on. All right, Sandon, he gets by you way too easy. You got to keep him on your hip. All right, I like when Noah drives. If nothing's there, just pull it out. Some guys are forcing too much. All right, shoot that. Noah, you got to just pogo stick. Bounce right up, shoot that little 6-footer. All right, who's going to block your shot? All right, you been too passive. Noah, turn your back sooner. This should be a pocket pass or a left-handed hook pass. All right, a little too long, too deep. Now your shoulders have to turn to make the pass. All right, and again, 3-on-3 it works. 5-on-5 it won't. So make sure you can pass without having to turn your shoulders. James, you got to bring your help early. You let him come to you, meeting him at the rim. He's taller, more athletic, so he just shoots over the top. Make him make one more play by kicking the cam for a 3. Instead of trying to just meet him at the rim. You got to bring that help sooner. All right, Jabari does a good job of making Noah work to get back in front on the seal. Now, Jabari, as you're dribbling, you got to feel when Sandon's going straight for a steal. You got to do a sit down behind the back, and then you could throw it to Ben wide open. He catches you by surprise. So now you got to pick the ball up and shoot a 1-footed shot from the free throw line. All right, now I got on you on this end, and I was wrong on this. I like when you hit an athletic trailer on the trailing behind you. No, you just got to jump over everybody and score it. All right, so Sandy, you're right on that one. Now, this is what I meant, Jabari. Ben's about to do a sit down behind the back because the second defender's there. You do a sit down and then let them fly by you. All right. Ben slips, so now y'all are off to the races. All right, Cam, you got to throw this on a line. Hit him in the chest. All right, we got to learn the value that your passes matter. Ben was on the ground, and now he's able to contest Noah, who should have been doing a catch and shoot. Now that pass makes him miss because off the dribble is always tougher than catch and shoot. All right. Now, Jabari, you're turned left, your shoulders are, so you're probably going to go the way you're turning. You got to find a way to face the basket. There's no room over there. All right, so now since there's no room, you pick the ball up at the 3-point line, and now you're stuck shooting a 1-footed 18-footer again, and no good can happen from that. And then what's worse when you take or end up taking bad shots is now you end up behind the defense. So now they're on a break, and look where you are. And that mistake is what's going to put y'all off the court because they're off to the races on a 3-on-1, and then they get a score. All right, so you got to be more patient on these. All right, so let's think about what happened. We come down court. Ben slips. Cam has a wide open Noah in the corner. He misses him with a bad pass, so y'all don't score on that. Jabari picks the ball up too soon twice. All right, and that's what loses game. It's not that buzzer beater or the free throws missed at the last 2 seconds of the game. It's these. Jordan, throw the ball now. Y'all are passing when you have to and not when you should. So you Paul fake from the 3-point line for what? You're not no good can happen picking up the ball that early. Sandin throw a bounce pass. Y'all got to know what passes to make win. All he can do is kick it, and that's a violation, but you throw it straight. So y'all got to have different types of passes outside of the straight pass, and that's what gets y'all in trouble a lot. Jackie, this is zero defense. You didn't call out the screen. You didn't help. You didn't block out. All right, you got to do much better than that. That's just bad practice. All right, catch the ball, knees bent, ready to shoot. There's no legs in that shot because you're standing straight up on the catch. All right, so good hesitation. Got Noah. But look, y'all got to pass now. He committed. You did all the hard work. Now y'all trying to do some oop-de-loo shot. And again, you're behind the play, and they're taking off. And so far, Gray Team just isn't passing the ball to each other. Y'all are playing as individuals only. All right, no, you got to turn and just lift over. Who is that, Kendall? You just got to lift over him and shoot a 4-foot jump shot. Like, why pass up that? So y'all can get that shot? I mean, just turn around. All right, so Kendall drives. He gets a paint touch. All right, so let's see what happens. As he throws this, he throws it over the top to Jordan, which allows another paint touch because of closeout, and then y'all get good things happening because the ball finally started to move for the Gray. Dylan, you got to play some defense. You're way off of Noah, and they do a dribble handoff. It's not even a great one, and you don't even contest the shot because you're so far off of them. Y'all got to get to the point where y'all make people miss and not hope they miss. All right, so it's just we're only going to 2. Like, y'all should be playing as hard as you can each possession so you can stay on. All right, way to seal. Jordan, after you seal, you only have a fastball. You got to throw a bounce pass so he can't get to it, only can kick it, and then it'll allow a guy time to catch up and catch it. But if you only throw a fastball, you have to throw a perfect pass every time. All right, so instead of getting a layup, y'all end up getting that floater, which isn't nearly as high percentage. All right, Jackie goes. He gets a paint touch. He makes Kendall commit. Now y'all get a wide open shot, Blue. That's good offense. Sandin, you got to step in. You want to jump at least a foot forward when you shoot. You're kind of jumping straight up and down, and there's no power behind your shot. All right, so there's no paint touch yet. Gray gets no paint touch. And again, there's just no way y'all going to stay on consistently if those are the shots y'all are getting. Y'all got to learn to value more stuff than just the stuff you see on the highlight tapes on ESPN. All right, so as Jackie catches this, I like this pro hop. Make sure you keep a pro hop in your game. He makes a guy guard, throws a good pass. Now you got to take that shot, Sandin. All right, so Noah's wide open. I see what you're trying to hit there. It's going to take a perfect pass, but if you hit Noah, then you get a guaranteed high percentage shot.